Hi, I'm Dora. I'm 17. And this is the story of how I accidentally broke the timeline, met a younger version of myself, got chased by half a school, and almost erased my existence. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe because if this story doesn't convince you the universe is insane, nothing will. I had just settled onto the couch with popcorn and my comfort movie when ding dong dot at midnight. I froze. Hello. Who rings someone's doorbell at midnight? A robber? A ghost? A lost Amazon driver? Who is IT? I shouted silence double quotes listen. If you're a robber, I have nothing. I'm a broke teenager. Try literally any other house. Still silence. I grabbed the nearest weapon. A shoe whatever I swung the door open ready to scream. And standing under my porch light was someone I never thought I'd see again. Milo my best friend from childhood. My former science partner. The boy who moved away without saying goodbye 5 years ago. Milo? What? Why? How? He held up a hand. Dora, thousands of people might die if we don't fix a mistake you made in the past. I need your help. Also, can I come in? I laughed like actually snorted. Milo, what mistake? I'm literally failing geometry. He stepped inside, shut the door dramatically, and whispered, "You messed up a vaccine experiment when we were 12. And now a virus is spreading because the vaccine was never created." I blinked. I'm sorry, what? You knocked over 2 samples in a secret lab we weren't supposed to be in. The scientists got the wrong result and shut down the project. That vaccine could have protected everyone. I stared at him. You're telling me I, Dora, Queen of Clumsiness, broke the world? He nodded double quotes. Oh, great. Awesome. Love that for me. Then he dropped the actual bomb. We have to go back in time to fix it. I built a time machine. He led me outside. Put a metal cube on the ground and folded like origami into a glowing tent. That's your time machine? Yes. Where are the buttons? There are none. Where's the engine? There isn't one. How do you not get kidnapped more often? He ignored me and handed me a ridiculous hat. Wear this. It stabilizes memories while traveling. I stared. So a beanie saves my brain from melting? Yep, this man was insane. But then, the tent began to hum, glow, and suddenly the ground vanished under my feet. The world snapped back into place, the air icy with winter wind. I looked around and screamed. Milo and I were standing on the football field of our old middle school. No way, we actually time traveled. Milo grinned. Told you. I punched his arm. You could have warned me. I'd feel like my stomach teleported 3 seconds after my body. He laughed. Yeah, side effect. We snuck to his old house, a huge mansion his adoptive dad owned, and hid in his storage room. Rule 1, he said. Don't change anything in the past unless it's the accident we came to fix. Rule 2, don't get recognized. Rule 3, actually, I don't have Rule 3. Wow, very professional. I break Rule 1 in 0.3 seconds. Of course, I wasn't going to just sit quietly. The next morning, while Milo was still asleep, I snuck out and headed to the school. It was surreal. The fashion, the lockers, the smell of cheap cafeteria pizza, peak 2017 energy. Then I saw her 12-year old Dora tiny, dramatic, wearing a sparkly pink backpack. I nearly had a meltdown. Oh my god, I was adorable. Who let me have bangs like that? I hid behind a vending machine as she walked by, but then I saw Alex, my ex-crush from middle school. He was with another girl flirting. Even though 12-year-old me had been obsessed with him back then. And somehow I still felt jealous. I whispered, I cannot believe tiny me is getting cheated on by a middle schooler. Then my younger self walked past Alex and gave him heart eyes. Nitrogen monoxide, baby me, he's trash. I screamed. A kid nearby stared. Oops. I tried to escape through the hall and accidentally ran into the boys' locker room. Brilliant, Dora. Absolutely brilliant. And of course, Alex and his girlfriend walked in right then. I dove into a cleaning supply closet. Alex kissed the girl. I gagged loudly. They paused. Did you hear that? I panicked, made a noise like a dying crow, and they decided it was probably a weird bird. Somehow I survived. But then someone opened the closet door. 12-year old Emmy. She looked me dead in the eyes and screamed, "Stranger danger." I bolted. Half the school chased me through the halls. Get the weird woman. Why is she here? She was hiding in the boys' locker room. It was a nightmare. Just when I thought I was doomed, a rusty bike screeched beside me. "Hop on," Milo yelled. He pedaled like his life depended on it. I clung to him and yelled, "Why are you so slow? You're heavier than you look." "Excuse me?" We somehow escaped into a park and collapsed behind a tree. "You're unbelievable," he panted. "I know," I said proudly. "Thank you." And that's when he went quiet, staring at me. "Oh no," I whispered. "You're catching feelings, aren't you?" He turned bright red. "I know, shut up." We couldn't avoid the mission anymore. That night, we followed younger us into the abandoned lab. I crouched behind a counter, heart pounding. "Okay," Milo whispered. "She's about to bump the samples. 3, 2, 1, go." Younger me crashed into the table. The vial tipped. I lunged just in time, snatching the beaker away before the liquids mixed. A shockwave pulsed through the air. "We did it!" Milo breathed. "You actually saved the timeline." But outside the building, black cars pulled up. Scientists, agents, and leading them my mother, not my warm, silly baking cookies mom, a cold, sharp-eyed government operative. I gasped. One guard turned. "Did you hear that?" Milo grabbed my wrist and dragged me into the dark. I was shaking. Milo, my mom, was part of this project. She helped create the virus. He held me gently. "I didn't know, I'm sorry." "I want to go home," I whispered. "Please, no more time jumps, no more rules. Just take me home." And he did. When we returned, things were different. The virus was contained. A vaccine had been announced. We'd saved the world, but I couldn't stop thinking about Mom. About who she really was, and about Milo. We didn't talk for weeks. Until one day we bumped into each other outside a cafe. "Oh, Dora." "Milo!" We stared, awkward, emotional. I wanted to punch him and hug him at the same time. He sighed. "I'm sorry, I shouldn't have dragged you into danger. But meeting you again, I don't regret that part." I looked at him. "What are you doing for the rest of your life?"